Hello and welcome to DND WTV. Right here we are still in Kolama 2 for our second session of the 8th Synod of the Niger Delta West Diocese. And as you can see from the background, we are actually on the Thanksgiving where we see so many persons jubilating. But I have an elite here with me, and he's going to tell us about himself and who he is in our diocese. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Sir, please, what's the name?
My name is Venerable Cornelius Chukwuemeka Chinedum aka PhD. By the special grace of God, an archdeacon in this diocese, the clerical synod secretary of the diocese, and the vicar of St. Luke's Anglican Church, Okakekeki, there in Yedagua. Thank you.
Just like he said he is not just anybody, but he is a venerable. Okay, sir, having gone through the teachings of the Synod, just as the theme says, the praying church, key to victorious living, what is the message you want those persons that could not make it to Kolama? What is the message you want them to take home?
I think the salient issues concerning our team this year is that the team is apt, is timely, and one of the salient issues is that it enjoins us, it calls on all faithful of the church beyond the shores of our diocese. Every Christian, it behoves on us to be prayerful. We must inculcate the attitude, the habit of praying, because just like the guest preacher would say, not to pray is a sin. It's a sin, because that's the only means of communication with God. It's the only way we can table our problem unto God. It's the only way God can answer or hear us and probably do what we are asking Him to do. It's only when we pray. It is only in the place of prayer that our challenges, the storms, the travails we may be going through in life may be taken care of. So if you don't pray, it means that you actually do not want God's intervention in your life. You are just like a dead man. A man that is, in fact, is called prayer is called a spiritual bread. Just like you need the physical food to survive. You know, you need to pray to stay alive spiritually. So prayer is of essence, and it is required on each other, including you interviewing me, that you must be prayerful, because we are not contending with human forces per se. We are contending with spiritual forces, wicked powers, you know, forces of darkness that do not mean well with you or for you. And these are things that their intention is to bring you down, to frustrate you. But it is only in the place of prayer, when we tarry in prayer, when we go to God in prayer, it is only then divine intervention can come. So prayer is of essence. Prayer is very, very important. It is a life wire of every Christian. Everybody that is living need to be prayerful, because we are not contending, as I said, ab initio, we are not contending with human beings per se. Sometimes there are actions that men take. You may consider you are having issues with your fellow human being, but underneath it are forces of darkness that may have engineered that person to do whatever he or she may have done. Sometimes it's not as if the person intended to do it, but forces of darkness behind it. So how do you overcome those sins? How do you overcome those challenges? It's only at the place of prayer. So prayer is the life of a Christian. A Christian that does not pray has already planned to fail. You are in danger, and that's why the Bible enjoins us to pray without ceasing. So prayer has no time frame. It is a continuous process. It is something that must be done every moment of our lives, every day of our life. We need to be prayerful. So we can't do without prayer.
All right, guys. So you have it. Our own daddy has said a lot, and if I can recall, and if I can pick some things he said prayer is a spiritual breath, and not just that. If you must be a powerful Christian, you must be a prayerful Christian, because prayer is the only way we can communicate with God. All right, thank you very much, sir.
God bless you.
Have a wonderful day.
God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir.
God bless you.
All right.